You have been tricked, my friend. Very much bamboozled. We are playing a Crabominable deck with the blender, but this ain't no crab deck. This is a Christmas deck. So yes, we are doing the blender with the crab and the haymaker. I've seen requests for it, so I'll definitely give it a go. But it is a winter theme. It's the abominable snowman. Sorry, kids, cover your ears, but I'm going to tell you the facts. Santa's not the one that delivers the presents. It's the abominable snowman, all right? Santa just takes all the credit because the abominable snowman looks too scary. So that's what's actually happening. I'm just giving you the truth, okay? But he still does have reindeers, and that's why we have Weird Ear in this deck. As just a mean to draw cards, it's just got a simple draw one card per turn ability. You know, it's decent enough. We, of course, have the Iron Bundle, the literal Christmas bird. Yes, I know Daddy Bird is technically that, but just let me have the bundle, please. We also have a Crabominable in here. It's a snowflake, basically. That's why it's there. Primarily for its call sign, just searching a deck for a Pokemon. Is it the best Pokemon to be attacking with? No, but I don't care. I'm doing it for the festiveness, not for the skillsness. We do that every day of the year. Oh, we also have Starmie. You know, star on top of the tree. Yeah, that's in the deck too. But either way, the main premise, of course, is to get this haymaker going with that food prep by using Blender to discard your Kofus, which reduces the haymaker attack cost by 1 colorless for every Kofu in a discard pile. Simple stuff, really. Let's just get in some games with the Christmas or the secret Christmas deck. This video is sponsored by this following message. I hope you have a wonderful day or have been having a wonderful day, whether it be with loved ones or by yourself, whatever it is. Just remember, you matter, you're worth something, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Even if you don't celebrate it, I just hope you have a good day. Anyway, let's get to some games. Alrighty, here we go. We have Blender already? What? Okay, that's just sick. I'm going to get Crabominable on the active. We are going first. Crabominable's probably better going second with its call sign, but I don't really have much else. So if I could just use call sign until it gets knocked out, then I'll take that. This, by the way, is a bad deck. Obviously, whenever you make a deck that's themed on something, it's never truly going to be good, right? So just a heads up here, this deck we're not going to win any games today, but I am just having fun with it. It's the Christmas times, all right? Let me enjoy it. Right, there's only 3 Kofu, so that's something we've got to bear in mind, but that is okay. What else would I want to discard here? Probably nothing else, to be fair to you. So I think I'm just going to get rid of the Kofus, and I'll attach 1 to the Crab Ruler. If they do just get a KO at some point, I can still come in with the Crab with Ultra Ball, but I would like to Crabominable for some more stuff. I don't have any sort of backup draw support. This deck is exclusively Pokemon that are Christmassy, so I don't have like a cheeky 1/1 Barrel Line or, you know, a Pheasantipity or a Mew. No. They're not Christmas, okay? They don't belong here, all right? The gate says Christmas only. We ain't having no Nightmare Before Christmas shenanigans in my tan. All right, Arven coming in as they get a... We're getting so bodied, bro. We're playing Charizard. As they get a Forest of Stone and an S-Ball there. Oh, it's so done. Pidgey coming down off the bench. Obviously, it's just going to be an instant charge. I wouldn't be surprised if it was anything other than that. They will actually preemptively go for their V-Star power. Interesting. And they also instant charge. All right, give me a good top there. Give me a Stantler. Nope, it's an energy. Alrighty, that's where we are. I'm going to call sign and get myself probably a Stantler. I can Ultra Ball for the Crab next turn. That's fine. I just need to like... you know, get ready for actually drawing cards. Might be helpful, weirdly enough, wouldn't it? Either way, Poffin coming down, and they throw 2 Charmander on the bench there. And they Arven as well, getting Candy and a Defiance Band. They're going to Candy into Zard, though, I'd expect, or they could do it into the Pidgeots as well. Nope, straight into Charizard. No questions asked. They're probably like, what the hell am I playing again? I have realized I've become the thing I swore to go against. I'm the one on the ladder playing the deck that makes no sense. No, just please understand. I had to do it for Santa. I mean, the Abominable Snowman. It had to be done, bro. It had to be done. Pidgeot in play 2. Oof. Jesus, this guy is not even chilling, bro. No chill. Player, no chill. Barrel to brother. Play a Chien-Pao deck or something. Someone needs to chill out. They have all the things. Well, they're going to draw 1 here, and they just take the knockout. Of course they do. We will respond with a Crab, though, and a Ko. We'll respond with a Ko. Forgot to get rid of Poffins. Poffins are completely useless in this deck. But Evil... Oh, no, I can't do it. Oh. Well, anyway, I'm just going to come with the Crab and hit a 250. And then we'll just lose together, okay? We'll all do it together. There's a Haymaker for 250, and that is the deck now complete. Okay, thanks for watching. We still have to suffer. There is a quick search. Grabbing a card here. Ultra Ball coming as well. Getting rid of a lot of support Pokemon there. And another Charizard. I was going to say Charmander, but Charizard. And they candy into that as well. And they will Infernal Rain, attaching to Pidgeot too. For the confidence. Little do they know I'm going to Gust Trap their big barrel eventually at the end of the game. That's the real game plan, boys. We're just going to trap them. That's what's going to happen. We're going to trap them. They're going to get cocky and we're going to win. That's the true plan of this deck. Is to get them too comfortable. At least that's what I want you guys to think. Let's throw Crabrawler in the active and see if we get the top deck of a lifetime. I'm sure we will. My luck is always incredible. See, okay. Yeah, I'm going to finish this one off here nice and early. Let's not suffer for too long. This deck really makes you feel like you're playing Pocket at times because it's just so like top deck heavy. All right, another Zard. Oh, please, at least stop punishing me. Why are you constantly giving me these Zards, ptcgl? At least give me a deck I can beat, bro. Like, I don't know, just give me a Raging Bolt. I can beat a Bolt, bro. Why are you giving me Zards all the time, huh? Come off it, man. All right, at least we have actually a pretty good opening here. Like, this hand is lovely. We're getting Ionoed. I can sense it. I'm not even like going to stress about calling it into resistance. I know what's happening. Let's go for a blender. And please tell me I haven't prized Kofu every game, bro. Do you know, I've tested this deck so many times. And once have I had all 4 Kofus. For some reason, they always love to be prized. And it really does get on my nerves. It does push my buttons. It does. Get away, Puffin. I don't want you anymore. No. Calm down, Sean. It's the festive spirit, which is... just go breathe. Yeah. Crimbo. That's what it's for. It's for the Crimba. Okay, that's why we're here. The Crimby. We're here for the Crimbo. They're gonna Rotom down, and they Ultra Ball, getting rid of a Fire and a Boss, grabbing themselves a Pidgeot, which means they have Candy in hand. We know that. So I'm going to Iono, of course. Like just say it any louder, please. I know you have Candy. So let's just make sure we're not having any problems there. And guess what I can't do, guys? I can't Haymaker because we prized the Kofu. This is, by the way, why I've actually been hesitant to play this deck after doing the Breakson. I saw a lot of people recommend the Crab after doing my Breakson video. At least Breakson can attack if you don't have all your Serenas. This deck just falls apart almost when it comes to this. All right, let's go for a... No. Consistency first, gimmicks afterwards. All right, that's what we got to do. Got to do it properly here. Let's draw a singular card with Weird Ear. It's another energy. And we just chill here, hoping we can get some revenge and that they don't have much here. They probably have a Poffin or something. We did just Iono them. Oh, Duskull, hello. And a Morty. Honestly, that was a card I thought would be a really cool hidden tech for some decks, especially ones that need discard, because there's so much like Area Zero that Morty just loves that, right? Paired against a Terrapagos and you have a Morty, you just draw so much. All right, they do get the Pidgeot now. I'm assuming we still got them a rare candy. Of course, what do we say? Charizard always finds a way. However, they need to get a Poffin here because they have to bench 2 Charmanders. If not, I'm going to start Haymakering and just taking things out. That said, I'll be real. Again, Charizard is like our worst matchup. Any stage 2 is our worst matchup. I just neglected stage 2s when building this deck because, come on, let's be real. I ain't going to spend weeks, building a deck just for the Kruma. All right, we got to be realistic about it. I'm going to go for I think I'm going to go for an Arita then. Do you know what? I'm going to go for an Arita. I'm going to get a Crabominable. Going to get a Nest Ball here. I'm going to throw the Nest Ball down and I could use Starmie at some point. Nope, that's priced as well. Of course, the pricing just never goes my way. I'm going to get another Stantler then. Screw it. Consistency. That's what we want. Speak of the devil, let's go for a Hurried Gate here. There's the Stretcher, and I am just going to Haymaker for 250, and I've completely forgot I don't have an attack next. Oh, no. All right, what do I have to do here? Do I have to try and just get a Cryogonal out or something? Oh, maybe I should have got a Cryogonal instead of a Stantler, realizing I can't attack for 1 energy. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. The Serena Breakson deck, you can still do like, if you have 3 Serena in your deck and you've prized one, you can still do 180, right? Whereas with Crabominable, if you have your Kofu prized, you have to manually attach twice in order to take a KO. It means you whiff turns and you're not attacking for 1 energy, which just is not a good thing at all. Like, no. Now, one way around that for sure could be counter gains. So maybe I should take out Poffins and put counter gains in this deck for the last game so we can see how that plays. Maybe that'd be a good idea. Oh, they scoop up? Nah, no. That's the, you see that straw? It's been drawn. Nope. Alrighty, what are we playing against? We're playing against Frostlass. That could be the closest to like a meta version, or, well, not meta, but you know what I mean? Like a top tier version of a Christmas deck, right? Because of the ice and stuff. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, I think I could go for Cryogonal here, but I need more draw. So I'm just going to go here and could pile on the pressure actually with a Stantler and then just weird in next turn. Hopefully I get an energy. That could be something I do for the time being. So I'm going to throw the Jet on it actually, because Stantler can just take a KO next turn. And this is my only form of draw. So that's what we're going to do. We do play loads of supporter cards in this deck, by the way. We've got 4 Iono, 4 Arven, and 4 Kofu. Kofu is a supporter card that does draw your cards. So we shouldn't be struggling too much in terms of consistency, but it just seems to be the case. There's an Uxie coming right on schedule. Iono coming down 2 as we get an absolute lifesaver here, because there wasn't many cards here that would have got me out of trouble earlier on. So I'm glad I've been Iono'd, because we would have been in top deck town for a long time there. Nonetheless, there's an Azelf and an Uxie as well. Blood is truly going crazy with it. And a Dusk Ball? Wow, that's interesting. For those who don't know, Dusk Ball was look at the bottom 7 and find a Pokemon. And a Great Ball. Bro literally went, all right, I'm going to look at the bottom 7 and top 7 and see what I get. And they got nothing. Oh, that's funny. That's very funny. Rescue Board, lovely. I think I Ultra Ball here. No, I know I Ultra Ball here. And I'm going to get rid of probably the Rescue Board, actually, yeah. And get myself a Weirdeer. I definitely want to have this Nest Ball available. So I'm going to go for a Nest and just keep trying to build that consistency up. Whilst we've got time, we are playing against a deck that takes its time too. There's an energy. Thankfully, we can just still take a knockout here. So we are absolutely fine. Let's just go for the extra sensory and we'll knock out the Cleffa. It's the only thing I can KO. So we'll do that. Let me get a prize card. Oh my God, it's one of my presents. Thank you. It's a Nest Ball. I didn't ask for that for Christmas. I wanted a PS5, but I'll take it. Beggars can't be choosers. They do attach to Uxie and the massacre is about to begin. Arven coming through. They get a switch in it. Oh, they might Evo this turn instead. Huh, I think they are. That's interesting. Means I can go for a boss and just boss up one of their Frostlass, which feels nice. Yeah, that does feel good, but I need to get enough. I need to get enough cards in my hand to like have extra sentry take a KO, because I'm not taking a KO because I need to have identical cards in order to do it. Oh, I can go for a Hyper Blower though. That's something I can do. And it's a blender. Well, hello, darling. Get me the Kofus out. I prized it again. Bro, I'm telling you, Kofu loves prizing itself. I don't understand it. I don't know why this card just adores to be prized all the time. It don't make no sense, bro. All right, is what it is. Do you know what? Is what it is. What can you do? Oh yeah, I had a counter gain again, by the way. Again, I had a counter gain because of this exact issue. Let's go for Hurried Gate and see what we get. It's Jesus Christ. I'm getting all the cards I don't need. Can you see my bench, bro? I've got all the Pokemon I need. Brother, stop it, huh? Why don't you stop this nonsense, huh? I could Cryogonal. I could Cryogonal, manually retreat, use as Night Stretcher, gets the energy and Cryogonal for another stat line. Then that just gives me +2 draw. I mean, it's better than just hitting 40 on an Uxie for no reason. I think that's what I do. I think we're like unironically going to go for a call sign here. That's kind of sick. All right, let's at least try and force a retreat out of them with the Hyper Blower. And then we can start bossing out the Frostlasses later on down the line. Gonna go like this. We're gonna go for a stretch and grab ourselves, if I can speak English, a Weirdeer. I could also boss up Frostlass, but I'm going to save that. My target here is just to keep bossing up and taking KOs that way. So that's kind of what I want to do. Either way, only Weirdeer itself is taking damage, and I still can't see ourselves winning. Maybe I should hop on the casual ladder. Maybe I shouldn't be playing in Arceus League with this kind of deck. Then again, you saw a deck in yesterday's video. It wasn't really anything. There's a binder drop in Arceus League. So maybe we'll come up against something like that. Nonetheless, though, they do get an energy and they will also get another Snow Runt. Giving them way too much time here, that's for sure. Give it a devolution with that vessel to get some energy. They do, I'm assuming, grab themselves a Snow Runt for the bench, yeah, and go for a Painful Memories. It's only going to make things more difficult. Okie dokie, Shroud coming in. Our Weirdos are going to get bodied, bro. So bad. Oh, man. Okie dokie, let's keep her going. All right, let's draw some cards here, shall we? I'm going to go for a Hurried Gate, and it gets me an energy. And I'm going to go for another Hurried Gate, and it gets me a Crab. Okay, that's what we want to see. Unfortunately, because we prized a Kofu, I can't attack. Again, the same problem. Granted, this deck really isn't all that, is it? Let's be real. The deck isn't great. I don't know. This Weird is going down the following turn. Oh, sorry, coming into our turn. But they're going to take a prize card that way. I can at least use Starmie to poke something. That makes me feel Why do I put myself through this every year? Why? I don't know. Maybe it's just ptcgl always giving me the matchups that don't work, you know? Like, just please give me a Raging Bolt. That's all I need. That's all a man really needs sometimes, you know? Just a decent matchup to send it home. Well, there's the painful memories. And there's a triple Frostlass now. We are just not surviving this. No way, Jose. Well, I need to go on the please just give me an energy. Okay, that's fine. I can attack at least. Just let me come in. And let me just start swinging. All right, that's all I asked for. Let me start swinging my Sphene, okay? And let's just go for an S-Ball, get another crab down. A Weird Ear for one. Let me get an Ultra Ball. Okay, I'm going to go for the Starmie now because it's time to take the thing off the Christmas tree. And I'm going to go for damage on one of the Frostlass. And then I'm just going to gust up and KO this thing. All right, less Frostlasses, the better. Just let me KO the last. Let me just get last KOs, please. Okay, Jets, that's what you want. I can reuse this crab now. I can reset the Haymaker. You never know. Could get lucky. Could get really lucky, although we are on our last legs here. 100%, but we'll see. There's a Vessel getting rid of a Rod, interestingly enough, as they get to 2 energy there. And they throw one on the Azelf. They will be able to take an instant knockout here, which means I'm kind of screwed, aren't I? I think I am. Yeah, I believe so. They get a Night Stretch. Throwing Snow Run. I don't think we win here. But it's as I said, right? Bro, we're not winning a single game. That just ain't happening. It's just not, unfortunately. So this really is just for the sadists, huh? The ones who enjoy watching visible torment. Let's bring up the Weird Ear. Freezing Shroud will come in, but we do survive this time around because we did get rid of that Frostlass. But only for this turn, of course. Tell you what, could really use a Serena right now. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? Anyway, here's the crab. Here we go into it. We did get Iono, which is nice, but I do think it's too little too late. That said, we could, if we just cycle 2 more crabs, could get somewhere. You never know, right? Let's go for a Hurried Gate. I'm probably going to discard Weird Ear and just see if I can keep going for Haymaker. Oh, I can't because I've got 3 Cove. Ooh, Nelly, why do you prize yourself every game stopping me from attacking? Okay. All right, no choice again. Let's go with Cryogonal. And what, do I just go for Ice Beam? Maybe Ice Beam makes more sense. What if I try and Paralyze you? Huh? Paralyzing better? All right. Ooh, that could have done something. All right, bought me a turn. But I can't get Kofu, bro. Why do we keep prizing the Kofu? I'm never touching Crabominable Kofu again. Too reliant on prizing when every single game I've been prizing Kofu. You're probably thinking, Sean, ain't this a bit of an overreaction? It's only been 2 games. You have not seen the behind the scenes, okay? So don't you dare act like you've seen everything that I've seen, okay? I've seen so many things. So many horrible things. Anyway, there's the Azelf. They did get a Frostlass down and are going to research and go for a Great Ball after that. And they pass up. We did buy a turn with the Ice Beam. That makes me feel good on the inside, only for a short period of time. But it makes me feel good nonetheless. Frostlass is now coming down, and this Crabominable is going to go down very quickly unless we do something. But I can't, because I can't charge it up in time. Let's go for an energy. And guess what we're doing again, boys? We're going for another Icerino. Go on, give me another heads, why don't ya? Go on. Yeah, you know you wanted to do that. You can't turn me down. Look at this little cutie. Oh, God. They just keep on shrouding, huh? Like shrouding his cat. Okay, so what? 6 after that and then going... Oh, yeah, we are so screwed. Well, they go for an Arven here. They get a switch and a counter catcher with it. And that switch will allow them to just go straight into the Uxie. And I think that's pretty much it. Like, this Crabominable's gonna go down, me going into that turn. So I have to take a KO and I have to get Kofu. And then I have to get another Crabominable. And then I still have to take more prize cards. It's just... I'm not doing Christmas decks ever again. Oh, I just get knocked out going into it. Oh, brother. All right. Okay. I can Night Stretch. I can do that for an energy. I can take a KO. But that's probably going to be the last thing out of all of this. Because guess what, guys? I couldn't attack every turn for 1 energy because I prized the Kofu. I'm going to keep rubbing it in. All right. To all of you who recommended that I play with Crabominable, just remember, okay? It's your fault. That's what it is. You made me do this, okay? Your recommendations. You knew what else you knew it was putting me into. You've done it. You tried Crabominable and you said, I can't really make this work. I wonder if for the win cat. No! The deck is bad. That's all it is. Yeah? Until it probably does well in some sort of tournament and then I eat my own words. But for now, it's bad. It is on the naughty list. I am conceding. I was at least hoping to get a little bit more juice out of this, but nope, nothing. Okay, for the sake of my own sanity and for me to actually have a good Christmas, I'm going to leave it there. Now, in all seriousness, though, it is a bit of a laugh, isn't it, at the end of the day? I was like, yeah, this deck's going to be bad, but I legit was like, okay, maybe I'll get one win or something. Maybe, you know, we'll figure something out. Nope, no, just no. Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a great new year as well. I'll probably see you before then anyway.